Welcome back to my humble abode. After a couple of days I've returned. I am Yorkie the Tale Spinner, welcoming you to Tales Over Coffee and the tale of 1111 Memories Retold. A tale of Kurt seeking his son, and Harry seeking the heart of a woman he loves, or at least fancies, back in Canada. Let's continue, shall we?
The sun sets as I write this. It reminds me of home, of the life we once had. Every day I ask for a transfer to the Somme, to Max. Every day I'm told no. It does not work like that, Kurt, they say.
I
will ask again tomorrow.
Maybe I'm wrong.
As the days turned into weeks, I ran out of things to photograph. I wanted to get closer to the action, to take pictures Julia would be proud of. You might have knocked me down with a feather the day Barrett came to me and said, "Harry, get your camera. We're going to the front."
Everyone's feeling so down about this rumor. Music always cheers people up, but my guitar broke last week. I've nearly fixed it. I just need something for the pegs. Have you ever seen Barrett's fancy steel flask? The one he drinks from? I think I could use that. Go and find him. He likes you. Maybe he'll just give it to you.
Unlikely.
Harry, my boy, you found a dugout, I trust. Let's get another picture for the papers back home, eh? Major Barrett plans the next brave offensive. Photo by Harry Lambert. Wait! I should look professional. Let me put this flask down first. Right. Picture. And make sure you get Vimy Ridge in the background.
Why is it acting like I've got Barrett's flask in there? Let me go to a different position. Or is this Vimy Ridge? Ah. Why is it using...
Good. Now rest up, son. Relax while you can.
Let's see if we can get the flask, shall we? There we go. Little insubordination there. The question is... Okay. Let's step on one further.
Filthy war.
Another collectible. Card game part 2 of 2. Let's see what we have there. Trench games. The First World War is wrongly seen as a series of long battles and trench warfare lasting 4 years. The reality is that it consisted mostly of long periods of waiting between attempted assaults, absolutely. One of the most common hobbies was to play cards. The army provided lots of them. From classic to propaganda cards, the French even made some to teach basic French words to Americans, with a translated American song. Photo from Europeana. A little game in a shelter. Archives départementales de Seine-Maritime. Maritime. Yes. As I said, huge periods of boredom and disease.
Never thought I'd say it, but I really miss the wife.
Followed by short bursts of absolute terror.
I miss my wife. Are you scared? I am.
Where are we? I think I've made a funny turn.
What's a canuck like you doing here?
You bat for the Major, right? Get lost.
I guess the Major's not popular with everyone.
I miss my wife.
I need some food.
Well, I can't help you with that. No collectibles in there. Are we on the outside wall now? In which case we should be able to find our way back to Jazz. That looks like it's the tunnels. I would say it's funny, but it's not funny. But people think of the terror of running into gunfire, and absolutely the insanity of it even. But disease killed more than gunfire.
Hey, new guy. You ever need anything, you come see me. I'll trade anything. Come back once you've settled in.
Alright. I see cigarettes there. We don't need them at the moment.
I'm so cold here at night.
Oh, a camera. You must be
You
Barrett's
got
new
everything,
pet.
Harry.
There
Say,
we
do
are.
you know how to play?
Play what?
Wir sollten
Right,
zurück
now
nach
to Kurt.
Alles in Ordnung?
We should head back up. Are you okay?
Wie zum Teufel kommt die Katze hier rein?
How the hell did the cat down here catch it, Kurt?
Wenn die zu viel lernen,
How do you
wissen die,
expect me
wo
to
wir
do
sind.
that? I can't get past it.
Katze, komm hierher.
How do you expect me to catch it if your eye are moving at last? Right,
4
let's...
days from the date of this letter, we will be attacked by the enemy. I've been blind, Katrin. I've been a fool.
Yes.
I've never imagined I might die before I found Marx. Never stopped to consider I may not return home.
This is war.
Forgive me.
Na komm zu mir. Na komm her.
I should have returned immediately, should have reported the news. But instead I remained in the darkness. I could hear the enemy above me. They were playing music, Katrin. It reminded me so much of home. I lost track of how long I listened for.
Mm. One of perhaps the strangest incidents from the First World War. Before this period, in fact I think it was the first Christmas, was a Christmas truce. Didn't happen everywhere on the front line, but across various parts of the front line, no shooting occurred, and gifts were exchanged.
Yeah.
Between Germans and Allies. A little camaraderie, even in the depth of war. Now, what are my jobs here?
Der Feind hat seine Augen überall. Ich weiß es.
We've got eyes everywhere, I know it.
Kurt, komm hier rüber.
Was that him? No. Further down the line. Perhaps.
Was hast du da unten gehört?
What did you hear down there? Tell me where those rats are hiding.
Hier habe ich die Musik gehört.
That's where I heard
Sie
music.
tanzen auch noch. Unauffällig sieht anders aus.
The first time you see someone die,
The horror of
everything
war.
shuts down. You're left with thoughts that go round and round.
Some men here relish the opportunity to kill. I do not. Who are we to say who lives and who dies? That is God's will, not ours.
Well,
You start to make promises to yourself. Promises to do right. To live well. To be a better person.
If I can survive this battle, I am one step closer to the Somme. I will eventually get my transfer. I will finally be able to find our boy.
as I say,
Take a
the
few
Christmas
photos.
truce occurred
Turn
before
home a
this.
hero. That's what the Major promised. But he didn't say I'd be photographing the battles. He didn't say I could die.
I'm getting old, Catherine. I'm not a soldier.
Yes, you are now. I'm going to go to Kurt.
But I will help if I can in the battle ahead.
We'll see both stories, as you know, but I'll start with Kurt.
Schnapp dir das Periskop, Kurt.
Get on that periscope. Find where they are.
Such mir ihren Offizier. Töten oder getötet werden, Jungs.
Kill or be killed,
By the
boys.
time you receive this letter, I may no
Which
longer live.
periscope?
If that happens, know that I loved you. All my love. Kurt.
There we are. And there's Barrett.
Hey, boys! Over here! Move it, lad!
Come on, let me move faster.
Get down and wait for them to reload that. Harry, get your camera. Time to do your job. Get a photo of this. The Major and his men stare death in the face. Harry, the picture. Come on.
Step back. I need to be where I can take the photo properly.
The skies are on, boys. Push forward.
Water Kurt, guns overheated. Thanks, Kurt. Now see to the others.
Joe! Sniper! We need to move, Harry. Now!
That didn't work well.
There you are, son. I don't need to get to those machine guns. Keep pushing forward!
And I walked right into that one.
Harry, come back! It's not safe! Harry, come back! It's not safe!
Okay, I thought I'd seen the Major go forward. Perhaps not.
Back to me on the double, Harry! That's an order!
Where is he? Where are you, Major?
Get to cover!
It's a howitzer.
Get to cover!
And we're with him.
Stay under cover, Harry! We move now and we're dead!
Komm näher, Kurt! Ich brauch mehr Munition! Hol die Munition aus dem Versorgungsaufzug! In dem Raum hinter mir!
Alright, from in here.
Der Generator ist hin. Du musst ihn reparieren. Das Kabel
Munition, Kurt!
Such Bruno. Der hat eins.
What do we need? Blue Note replacement cable. We've got a letter here.
Munition, Kurt! Schnell!
Ooh.
Wir werden verlieren. Ich weiß es.
And we've got the wire.
Hol die Munition aus dem Versorgungsaufzug! In dem Raum hinter mir!
What do we do? hang on, hang on. Ah, there. And there. Okay. And more ammunition.
Boss! Bastards! That machine gunner's mine. Smoke! That's our chance. Now, Harry!
Down. Ow!
Harry! Harry!
Ouch.
Harry, we can't stay here. We need to move. Get a grip, lad. Think of the girl back home. This is it! Forward! For the Empire!
Ooh.
You read about it in books. The white light, surrounded by the dark. Was I dead? Worse, I was still at Vimy.
Scheiße!
God! Help me!
I failed. Time to get to the tunnels, I guess. I see nothing. Ah, now I see something. Not much of anything, but I do see some. And so our two lads meet. Part 2, 5 minutes earlier. And we're saving here, and that's where we'll end today's episode. As our two lads meet on the front. Let's see the cutscene intro. And we had a kitty cat chasing a bird. A little light-hearted break. Well, that's the end for today. A strange meeting in a desolate place in a hellish war. I've been Yorkie the Tale Spinner. You've been a wonderful audience. The 2 hours have been behind me, and this has been 11/11 Memories Retold.